Welcome back to Technology YouTube channel. So, with the launch of S23 series right around the corner, like it has already been launched, but it has not been shipped. But some reviewers have it, and we have some nice samples of it. And S23 Ultra will have S23 series will have increased vapor chamber compared to S22 series, and all three variants are going to get vapor chamber and not just S23 and not just Ultra and S23 Plus because S22 came with graphite while other two came with vapor chamber. But in this case, all three versions are going to get vapor chamber, which is a nice thing to see. Along with it, we have some reviewers who posted the video stabilization for S23 series, and it's insane because S23 S22 has 1.5 times axis stabilization, but S23 will have 3 times 3 axis stabilization. So it is indeed very stable. As you can see on the screen here, it is way stable compared to every other flagship. Compared to S22 Ultra, it is not even shaking, and at the same time it has been taken from not from normal video but from it has been taken from a normal video and not from video stabilization, which is activated. So indeed video stabilization in S23 Ultra is indeed a higher compared to S22 Ultra, which is a nice thing to see. Samsung has clearly worked on it in a very nice way. So yeah, pretty nice by Samsung. Along with it, we also have news regarding the selfie camera. And selfie camera, indeed, we are getting decrease in the megapixel, but this 12 megapixel camera sensor is indeed very nice and it takes pretty nice photo. And overall battery life of S23 Ultra is matching iPhone 14 Pro Max with in real time usage over a period of 6 days of testing. So yeah, it's indeed nice because it can go toe to toe with iPhone 14 Pro Max, which no other Android flagship has ever done, and it is being done by Samsung, which is a nice thing. Maybe it is due to the nice processor, battery efficient processor and stuff, but Samsung has optimized the processor to a very high extent. So if it can go toe to toe with iPhone 14 Pro Max, and in some testing it is just like 10 minutes shy. So yeah, pretty nice. And Samsung has said like why they didn't enable the satellite connectivity feature on Samsung S23 series, and they said like because the technology hasn't been matured yet, and they are skipping out on satellite connectivity for this year. But indeed, this is not the case because this feature has not been available yet on Android, and it will be available with Android 14, which will be launched later down this year. So yeah, that's why Samsung didn't enable it right now. Maybe they will enable it when Android 14 rolls out. So maybe in S24, but S23 will have that functionality. It will be available by OTA sometime later down the line. But yeah, right now it's not available. But Qualcomm has its processor done so, and it comes with X70 modem, so it will be possible. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about all of this? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.